Monday morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you all doing? Oh my God, I hope you guys are doing well. Yes, it has started raining all of a sudden. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you so much for those that show up to this live. Not sure how long it's going to last, but I do have my umbrella because I need to get these steps in. I need to walk. I also did a Grow with Joe video this morning. It's a low impact, pretty much indoor walking and a few little other exercises. But yeah, that was for 20 something minutes. But yeah, trying to do that and walk also too. Kick it up a notch. But nonetheless, here I am. I have the park to myself. Yeah, hopefully it lasts. Ooh, hopefully it lasts. Thank you all so much for joining me, those that catch the live broadcast. And of course, those that watch the replay, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. My arm is getting tired already. Uh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I hope your weekend has been great, safe, and all of that good stuff. It was a long one for some. Today being Memorial Day and an off day. Well, at least a recognized federal holiday, Memorial Day, nonetheless. Ooh, hello, Miss Patty. How are you? How are you? Juan Quad. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Todo está bien aquí conmigo. Gracias. Gracias por verlo. Watching it, the video. Gracias por. Gracias por mirar. Maras. Thanks for your watching. Yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for being here. Yes, it is raining, folks. How was your weekend, Miss Patty? How was your weekend? Juan Quad, how was your weekend? Did you get out onto the three-wheeler or ATV and do some driving, riding around? Hope so. Lord have mercy. Mindful Monday. I'm not going to be out here too long, folks, and I do appreciate y'all being here. Mindful Monday. Well, we just have to always try to be mindful of what it is that we are doing, just on an individual basis, what it is that we are doing with regards to our self-care, all areas, physical, mental, emotional. And while we are doing said things, for example, people getting in shape or people starting a new diet routine, and they are possibly sharing it on YouTube or Instagram or other places to where friends, families, and of course strangers are watching, and they may be commenting on, why are you doing that? Wouldn't it be better to do such and such? And sometimes that happens in the budgeting community also. Like, shouldn't you just not save, and the money that you're putting in the envelopes, just put it to your debt instead of putting it in an envelope for your debt? Just be mindful that sometimes people may or may not understand your logic, your reasoning for doing such a thing. And then sometimes we may feel compelled that we have to tell them why we're doing such a thing. And I get it, because sometimes I do that. I try my best not to, but sometimes I do that. Just be mindful that sometimes what it is that you're doing and saying, that people may not get it, and that's okay. But you just keep on keeping on with what it is that you are doing. Try not to let yourself get swayed, caught up in some type of rapture. Shout out to Miss Anita Baker with what other people are saying and doing. You don't want them to get you off course, off track with whatever it is that you are doing. So be mindful that there are people in your corner, and focus on those. Focus on the positive people, like April Showers was talking about yesterday in her live about being around positive people, what have you. So just be mindful that everyone is possibly not on your team. They don't get it. They possibly won't ever get it. Nothing against them, but it is what it is. But you just keep on doing what it is that you're doing. Of course, we have to be mindful in the things that we are saying to ourselves. I'm going to try to keep it on self today. We have to be mindful of the things that we are saying to ourselves and about ourselves. Because it's all starting in your mind, in your brain, your thoughts about yourself. Are they good, bad, or indifferent? What can you do to remove these thoughts, ease these thoughts? Slowly remove these thoughts from your mind space. What can you do? Whatever it is, you will have to come up with a solution. And there is help out there. Counseling, therapy, maybe something beyond, maybe medication, along with the psychological stuff possibly, maybe. Or if it's something that you know that you can combat or start to work on readily, like going to get information off of Google and then come up with a plan that works for you, then do such. Yeah, but we have to be mindful of the things that we're saying to ourselves. We can't be around here saying, oh, I'm so huge, I'm so big, I'm so fat. I wish I had someone's body, someone's hair. I wish I could grow my hair. Just a whole host of things. I wish I had this type of house. I wish I lived in this type of neighborhood, etc., etc. Be mindful of the thoughts that you let enter into your brain and into your mind, because then you will start thinking about it, harboring on it, and you won't let it go, possibly, until you get to those things and possibly achieving some of those things that I mentioned and others. Then you may go about it the wrong way. I'm trying. Yes, it is raining. I'm trying to be dedicated, Miss Patty. Trying to be dedicated, Miss Patty. And thank you so much, Miss Patty, for being here. I do appreciate it. Sanjay, thank you so much for being here. I see you're speaking to DNA Treasures. Hello, Lori. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm not going to be here long. But yeah, just be mindful of what it is what thoughts you are thinking. Yeah, just be mindful. Trust there's a whole lot of stuff out here that we have to contend with each and every day. So you're just adding things on top of your mind, on top of your brain, your mind space that may not be helpful. And just take care of it. You all go check out Miss Patty at Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. She is walking for her health. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. I think it's 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And sometimes she'll do a pop-up. She is a pop-up queen. But go check out Miss Patty, Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. And she does unboxings also. So if you're a family member to her and any of the other folks, of course, as you know, you'll get the notification. Sanjay Rawat Sr., go check him out. A great place to go and connect, meet other family members, etc. Go check him out. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yes. Because you have what you speak. Exactly. Exactly, Miss Patty. What you speak about, you bring about. And if you're speaking something bad in your brain and your mind into existence or out verbally, not a good thing, not a good thing. You popped up yesterday at walk. Yeah, I saw that, Miss Patty. I saw that. I saw that. I think I saw Netta's budget here. See, this is where it's going to be complicated with this umbrella. You guys know I'm sugared. I will melt out here. I can check the thing. Thank you, dear. Yeah, Netta's Nest. Hi. Good morning, Netta. How are you? I was over there at your place the other day. Woo, girl, you got a lot of plants going, a lot of vegetables growing, and etc., etc. That's a good thing. I'd get myself together. I found out I was in zone 7, but we have a subset 7A and 7B, so I just put 7/7A. And I do have some seeds and some potting soil. So, yeah, I gotta get on that. Yeah. Thank you so much, Netta's Nest, for being here. You all go check out her new channel, Netta's Nest, where she's doing grocery hauls, her gardening stuff, just talking about, she's just vlogging. Go check out her channel. She's down there in sunny Florida, rainy Maryland here. Yeah, go check out her channel. Her old channel is Netta Can Budget, if I recall correctly, but she's the fellow budgeter also. Just taking a little hiatus from the JOB. Yes. Woo. I wrote down some notes. I wouldn't forget everything. Oh, God. This is a train wreck of a walk. Get it together, Wanda. What else I got on here? Never mind the list. So it's almost June. Almost June. Time to do another budget if you do a monthly budget. Of course, this is another week that goes into the month of June. So have you done your budget yet? That money is important, folks. Be mindful of your budget. Be mindful of your finances as always. As always. Be mindful of that money. Whew. And your goals, those New Year's Eve, I keep saying New Year's Eve, those New Year's resolutions that you all set. Please keep those in mind. Please be mindful of those. Please be mindful of those. Have those things and the action steps to get to that goal into your brain more so than the other stuff that's out here. Whew, what else is going on? This is a train wreck. A complete train wreck. Why am I liking it? Hello, Mercy. Thank you so much for being here. Mercy, can't say your middle or last name, but go check out Mercy. She does lives quite a bit. Mercy, she's in Kenya. Go check her out. Go check her out. Hello, Spirit. Spirit in the Sky Blue. Thank you so much for being here. How's your shoulder? How's your shoulder? How is your shoulder? Hopefully it's getting better. Hopefully it is getting better. Whew. We'll have to be mindful about our self-care, our health. Whew. Health is wealth. Whew. Just in your day-to-day interactions, at the job, at family members' homes, be mindful of the things that you contribute to the conversation if you do. Be mindful of that, folks, always. People change, and just people change. That's just by itself. And you never know how people are receiving what it is that you're saying. And sometimes they won't say, well, what do you mean? What do you exactly mean when you say whatever it is that you say? They may not say that. They may just take the information, process it however it is that they want to process it, and go from there. If it was something directed at them and they didn't speak up on it at that time, not good. Because now they're going to sit and stew in it or if you were saying something about someone else, not a good thing. Just in general, not a good thing. People gossip, they're going to go back and tell it the way they want to tell it. And it may have worked. Definitely with your family and family gatherings. Just out in the street, be very careful because it can get tricky. And trust, a lot of people don't need any more drama in their life than what it is that they have. So just be mindful of the things that you are saying. Wherever it is that you're saying them. Here on YouTube, I don't have to watch myself. I have to watch myself. Yeah, just be mindful because the things you say can have an effect on others. And also along with that, people need to, of course, always advocate for themselves. And in the case of you're sitting around and you're talking and chatting about this, that, or other people, you have to advocate for yourself if they are talking about you directly. And sometimes if you think that they are talking about you, sometimes people are just having general conversations. They're not talking about anyone. Because if you're 50 plus, not me, but like if you're 50 plus, you've done a lot of living, okay? And some of the things that you may have gone through, you've gone through them and you're speaking on them. And if the person you're talking to is 25 to 35 and they are going through that particular thing and it may be hard for them or something, just because you're talking about it doesn't mean that you're talking about that person. I just don't get it sometimes. And you don't want to always preface something, well, I'm not talking about anyone in here. I'm just talking about my own life experience. You don't want to be doing that all the time. People need to get it and grow up. It's like a kid not realizing that their parents were children at one time. I don't get it. But yeah. But definitely always advocate for yourself when you find yourself in situations where, these people are talking about you, or you think that they're talking about you, and they're probably not talking about you. Like I said, they're probably just relating a life experience. And then again, if you know for sure that they're talking about you because they said something that they said was something that happened and you were there, then that's a whole nother story. But I digress. Memorial Day, where we remember our fallen heroes, military members, those that served and are now on eternal watch. I thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Patty's husband. I thank you so much for your service, sir. Very important. We need we need a defense. We need a national defense. If we were ever invaded, well, let's not go there with invasions. But invasions where there is weaponry of all types from every place, the sea, air, and the land, we need a strong defense. Yeah. So on this Memorial Day, I want to shout out to those in the chat who have family members, and I know Memorial means they have passed on. And I know Veterans Day is for those that are veterans, were there, still alive. And of course, if they have passed on, then they are still a veteran in my mind. And they are on eternal watch. So thanks. We just need to keep that in mind for a bit on this Memorial Day with all the festivities that people participate in. Barbecues, picnics, going to the lakes, or just traveling to see their family because they have an extra day in the week, an extra day to do that. So, yes. Woo. Well, there's always something. So my husband is home today. He's off on Monday, so sometimes I get a little turned around when he's there. But nonetheless, was it last week Sunday? Yes, last week Sunday, I placed an order with Walmart.com to get some motor oil for the 2 cars and some oil filters. I felt like a mechanic. Just random chit chat now. This is my last revolution around here. Get up, going to sleep. Felt like a mechanic. What's going on? So my husband is going to change the oil and all that good stuff. And I found a place that near me that accepts the used oil. So, yeah. Hello, Ozzy. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name properly. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the support. It's another place to go to. Connect and meet with others. To connect and meet with others. Woo. The year is flying by, folks. Flying by. In a few days, we'll be at the 6-month mark. Once again, those resolutions, how are they coming along? How are they coming along? Woo. Of course, there's very light traffic as it is a holiday around here. This hill is getting to me, folks. This hill is getting to me. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lord. I'm trying to stay focused on the task, on the goals that I set for myself. And trust sometimes. A lot of times it is not easy. It is not easy. When I left out of my door, I saw the drops. Well, I saw that it was raining. I was like, okay. Then I either go back inside or get the umbrella out and hope that it didn't rain too hard. Success. I am here. Whew. And DNL Treasures, you all go check her out. They're over there metal detecting. I just watched I caught the replay of their show yesterday. Check them out. Got quite a few coins over there. Quite a few pennies. That is plan F maybe to their retirement. But that's DNL Treasures. Go check them out. That's Dave and Lori. They're over there in the parks, at the beach, prospecting for gold. And naturally, they're out there in sunny California. It's a gold rush day, Lori. Hoping to find gold at the beaches this summer. Yeah, I hope that the last item that you all showed, you said that you all were going to check to see if it was gold or not. So let us know, or let me know in a follow-on video. But nonetheless, thank you so much for being here. Go check out DNL Treasures Sunday at, I think it's 5, but it shows, well, they are Pacific, West Coast folks, Standard Time. Shows up at 8 p.m. for me. Of course, that will be 5 p.m. for them. But if you are a member, you will, it will show the time in your time zone. PSA. You're welcome, Lori. You're welcome. And so, as you go about today in your life or what have you, just be mindful. And most of us here are beyond adults. And we know this already. Sometimes a little reminder is helpful. Sometimes it is not you. Sometimes it may be just the other person that don't fully or don't understand or don't want to understand what it is that you are doing, your goals, what you're striving for, etc. when they are making comments, etc. But you just keep focused and stay on track with what it is that you are doing. And definitely the first thing, of course, is yourself. Be mindful of the thoughts that you allow into your head, into your head space, your mind space, your brain. Don't let people rent space in your head. You're just thinking about what it is that they got, what it is that they're doing, and how you wish you could have those things or get those things, etc., etc. Don't focus on that. Focus on your goals. Everyone is different. Everyone has a different life story. Just focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. I do appreciate your time. I'm going to end this live, folks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Please stay hydrated and be safe out here. Woo. Take care. Oh, watch me try to end this live and it be a complete fiasco. Take care, folks. Bye-bye. Yes, you have a wonderful day and week ahead also, Lori, and everyone, as she stated. Take care. Bye-bye.